And now I just got someone straight in front of me while I have a fucking GoPro on my face. That's nice. I hope they're not looking at me. They probably are a little bit though, but whatever. Not like I know them or I'm gonna see them. You know, being self-conscious is a very bad habit of mine that I have. I want to keep the windows down, but I feel like maybe the noise might fuck around with the camera. I mean, it helps with like the concept of speed, but I don't think I want that right now. Anyways, self-conscious. Being self-conscious, I feel like holds back a lot of people. It's held me back a lot for sure. At least I feel like I can say that confidently, you know. Not that it's a good thing, but just that I'm aware of it. Especially when it comes to picking up the camera, you know, like there's people next to me and everything like that, and they could see me. I've commented on it before, like, oh, I think maybe tint would help with that problem of mine. I feel like not caring as much would probably help with that though, because people are really busy with their day-to-day lives. A lot of people aren't like fully there, you know. A lot of people are on autopilot when they're doing stuff, and I don't know if you've ever caught yourself doing it. I've caught myself plenty of times just being on autopilot, whether I'm driving sometimes, because although I have like a pretty fun car to drive, you know, it's manual, it's stick shift, and you kind of have to think a little bit, I still find myself being on autopilot sometimes when I'm just not feeling great, when I'm low, like just tired sometimes too. It happens to everybody, and especially around like later on to the day, some people are getting off of work, some people are just going to work, you know, nobody's really thinking. They're kind of just like, oh, let's get on with the day, whatever. They're just going, you know. And a lot of people aren't really gonna pay mind to you. Oh, like a perfect example would be like the gym, you know. Like a lot of people are scared to go to the gym because they don't want to be surrounded by people, whether they have social anxiety or they just don't want to be seen by people, maybe not comfortable in their clothes or stuff like that. 99% of the people there do not give a fuck about you. They're there for their workout. They're there to focus on what they're doing, you know? And I feel like the same applies to just being out in public. Not a lot of people care unless they're just very judgmental people by nature. But even then, I feel like running into that, I fucked up my downshift. Yeah, there you go, and I fucked that up too. But I feel like not a lot of people are gonna be like that, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of judgmental people out there. But like not everybody's gonna stop and stare at you while you're driving, you know, or like look at you. Like sure, maybe a couple, but at the end of the day, they're gonna just go on with their lives, you know. They're gonna drive off, be like, oh yeah, that was weird, guy with the fucking camera on his face while he's driving, that's dangerous, or does that impair his vision? Make whatever comments they want to make, you know, or like think whatever they're gonna think, or maybe they don't even think about it at all. They just see you and then just whatever, you know. Like I'm pretty sure plenty of people do that. Oh, that might no. Plenty of people do that, you know. Like I'll be driving and I'll see either someone with a sign or just someone walking, you know. Like I'll look for a second and then just whatever, go about my day, because I have stuff to do. I have stuff occupying my mind, you know. And I feel like that goes for most people. Nobody really cares what you're doing, and you should just do you. You're a lot less stressed out. You become a lot less self-conscious because you realize that everybody else is like that too. Everybody else is self-conscious about themselves, whether it's the clothes they're wearing, the way they look, the way their hair looks, which could be one and the same. Everybody has their own shit, you know. Everybody universally sometimes feels the same way as someone else would, you know. The human experience is all the same, all in one. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just kind of blah blah blah. But yeah, just stop caring so much as to what other people think about you. Care more about what you think about yourself. What you should be doing. Are you happy with yourself? But that's a whole nother topic. That's like it connects, but that's a whole different thing. Whether you're happy with yourself and stuff like that. What I'm trying to say is just to stop caring so much about what other people think of you. You should care more about what you think about yourself. Focus on you. Do what you want to do. Do the things you want. That guy also had a camera on, that's funny. See, nobody cares. I didn't care that guy had a camera on. I had a camera on too. Just exchanged a little thing like that. I'm sure he didn't really go fucking. It was just like, why is this guy looking at me? But anyways, like that kind of sparked back what I was talking about earlier. Nobody cares, bro. Some people are doing the same thing. Everybody feels the same way. Look, I was recording too. That guy was recording too. Someone, he probably feels a little self-conscious about it. I feel a little self-conscious about it. Like, who gives a fuck, you know? But just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody else get in the way of it. Don't let yourself get in your own way. And just, ooh, that looks beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So, see ya. Thanks for watching.